Division?
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going Friday actually.
Are you?
Tomorrow night. Yeah. Bunch of my friends.
It's really gonna be nice.
It's supposed to be about 70.
Mariners.
Go
70
Mariners.
Friday night.
Yep.
How does it get better?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great game.
Sweet.
Hopefully we win. So go Mariners. Hey, this is Marco Cronin with Windermere Real Estate with another episode of our coffee table chat. And today I'm joined by Jay Kroll of Cornerstone Home Lending. And we try to do these videos to get information out about our commonly asked questions from clients. And so hopefully the information is helpful, but I have a pretty interesting scenario for you.
Okay.
And I'm getting this question a lot right now. The market is somewhat crazy, as everybody in Seattle knows. A lot of multiple offers, people are bidding up prices, and because it's getting expensive to buy, buyers are sometimes wondering, should I just rent? Is it cheaper to rent or is it cheaper to buy? So the whole question of, should I buy or should I rent?
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
We get that. That's a question that's asked, and it's something that we want to go into as far as our consultation process when we're sitting down with the client, if that's something they're considering,
Okay.
or maybe they're new to the process. We have actually a tool. It's a rent versus own analysis.
Okay.
So here I have a scenario with a client that's, say, it's a $2,000 rent. We compare that to an FHA 3.5% down scenario. They're
Okay.
like, well, FHA, and well, against the FHA 3.5% down, the actual net savings with ownership is actually better, because you have to factor in. So oftentimes we think about our monthly cash flow.
Yeah.
And so with that scenario, yeah, the actual payment is $2,000 versus actual payment that you're paying each month on your mortgage payment would be $2,457. So it's a $457 increase, and that's not insignificant. But at the end of the year, when you get to file your tax return, you get to write off your interest, and you get to write off your taxes that you paid for property.
That's true.
When you factor in interest, principal reduction, so your loan balance went down, you're looking at a net monthly savings of over $560 a month.
So in that scenario, the net result is they save $500 by buying.
Yeah.
Versus.
It moves that net monthly payment from $2,000 to $1,437 a month.
Okay.
And if you were to put 10% down, that savings becomes $748 a month. So 20% down, you're looking at almost $1,000 in monthly savings when you factor in principal reduction and interest deduction. That doesn't even factor in the property tax component, which I talked about, which is also something you get to use from a write-off standpoint. So we find that there is a big misconception on renting versus owning from a cost standpoint, but the facts are, the numbers don't lie.
Right.
And obviously someone's tax bracket does change that component, but that's something that we factor into it.
Well, I think that's a realistic scenario. If you look at $2,000 a month for rent, we had a client that was looking to buy something on Capitol Hill. Rent something on Capitol Hill, the rent versus buy thing.
Yeah.
And a nice one bedroom on Capitol Hill could run you, $1,800 to $2,200 a month. So in this scenario, it's a realistic, explanation of, should I buy, should I rent? Because on Capitol Hill right now, that's a realistic scenario there. Yeah. So if borrowers come in or clients come in to meet with you, you can run that scenario for them.
Absolutely.
Can they run that themselves? Is there like a tool that they can download or something? Or
we don't, because we have to kind of set it up and use interest rates that are.
But it's easy. They can just meet you and over the phone, and you can email that to them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And the other thing that people need to factor in when they're thinking about this is, and you would probably know this better than I do from a rent standpoint, or price appreciation of housing. If you buy today and you lock in that mortgage, that's fixed for as long as that mortgage is fixed for. So if you get a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, that payment, besides taxes adjusting a little bit, maybe your insurance adjusting a little bit, that payment's set for 30 years.
Fixed, right.
For 30 years.
Yeah.
And is rent going to stay that way?
That's a good point. Rent could go up over time.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome info. So if you're asking yourself that same question, should I buy, should I rent? This market's crazy. I don't know if I want to buy right now. I might as well just rent. You should run the numbers and look at the hard facts of which way is better for you. And hopefully this information from Jay is helpful. So if you have questions, give me a call. Give Jay a call at Cornerstone. You can always find me at urbanmarco.com, and I appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.